Every day, Texans Can Academies is changing lives. Every day, the focus is what is best for our students. We are offering programming at our high schools that isn't being done anywhere else in the world, and the graduation rates prove it. Every day, in every classroom, the focus is teaching reading so we can graduate thinkers. We believe we have important work to do because we are in the business of shaping new futures for our students, and we don't ever give up on them.
Can Academy is about hope. So when you come to Can, there's a hope now that whatever you aspire to be or were dreaming about being as a little kid, now comes back into the picture.
I basically spend my entire day seeing to it that we save children. That's basically it. Save them from themselves, save them from their environments, and give them a future in life.
Second chances become reality when Texans Can becomes involved in the lives of children at risk of dropping out of high school or have already left school. Each of our campuses across the state creates an educational environment that fosters learning and strong classroom engagement. Along with our core curriculum, we offer classes that allow our students to earn a professional license or certificate in career path programs along with college coursework. Preparing them for life after graduation from us is always our goal.
I'm here because I know that there are students who had a dream, and somewhere along the line, they got off that dream a little bit. So we just ask them again, start dreaming again. Because when you come through Can, you'll realize that dream.
For too many years in this country, we've downplayed our children, and we've basically relegated them to who they are based on where they're born. Children are still the greatest asset that we have in the world. And so we have to change the way we deal with our children and the education that we give them.
The Can Academy is not just a school. The Can Academy is a cause that many of us have taken on because we believe that we can do better. The most important thing that we're doing at the Can is teaching kids how to think and teaching them how to read. Those are the two deficiencies that we always find in students that come to the Can, and we cure that problem. It's the difference between success and failure.
Texans Can is one of the only high schools in the state that requires our students to read out loud in every class, every day. And with reading, they learn to think.
The simple idea that you can change the world by teaching children how to read and think is the most amazing thing.
We use Marquez reading. It's a system that they created here by Mr. Marquez. It's a system where you read a sentence twice, and at the end of every reading, you give the details of the reading. That helps you because you can comprehend the reading a lot more. You read it once, you read it twice, and it stays up here. So it's really hard for you to forget, and I think that's really important.
Yeah, Auschwitz is in Poland.
The teaching opportunities that we have at the Can allow us to bring in some new innovative strategies such as Marquez reading, which is based off the Furstein method, which means every student is reading every day on a daily basis in every class that they have. That allows them to engage more in how they think and how they understand, because it not only brings in that reading skill, but it also brings in questioning, which allows them to become greater thinkers and reason on a more deeper level.
Some people believe that reasoning can't be taught, but that's exactly the point of the Feuerstein Instrumental Enrichment, or FIE. The FIE philosophy is about retraining the brain, helping kids approach every problem like a puzzle. FIE helps students discover how to break down thinking into concrete steps. Texans Can Academy is the only organization in the U.S. that employs the FIE model across all subjects. We teach it on every campus and in our on-site campus early childhood development centers.
One of our primary focuses is try to remove all of the barriers out of the way so the student can be successful. One thing we understand for sure is that a kid doesn't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Texans Can Academies accepts responsibility for the whole child, not just their academics. Our schools provide meals, doctor visits, immunizations, dental care, vision exams, eyeglasses, and more. We want them to know we care about them, in and outside of the classroom.
All of us adopt kids who may be struggling more than other kids. We buy prom dresses, we cut hair, we put makeup on kids, we buy caps and gowns when it's time for kids to graduate.
They'll always say it's like family, so obviously that piece was missing somewhere, and they feel very comfortable.
The mentorship, the guidance everyone in this school gives you, they're like family. It has helped me to know that, oh, I know what I'm going to do with my life. I know where I'm going, and it's going to be okay.
Texans Can Academies has early childhood development centers on site at several of our schools. We Can Academies cares for the children of our students who are parents as well as other children living in the community.
So not only are we providing the child care and taking that burden or that stress off of our own student, but we know simultaneously that there's a high quality education that child, that infant or that toddler is getting.
So I came here because I was a high school dropout 3 times, and I was I didn't have any other options, basically. Without everyone here at the school, I don't think I would be here. I don't think I would have finished high school. This school takes kids where traditional schools can't.
Texans Can Academies follows the fundamental belief that every child can learn and every child deserves a shot at a great education.
It takes dedication, determination. You have to discipline yourself to keep going and to achieve your goal, and that's what the school has done. You know, just never give up on us.
It might be a little struggle, but they'll help you get to where you need to be.
I know now that I want to go for engineering, so I know what I'm going to go for.
We don't care who they are, where they came from, what they bring to the agenda. If they came here with hope in their heart, they've come to the right place.
Join us in helping to change lives. Imagine the difference your support will make in the life of a child.